Good morning, students. This is the time for computer class, and I am your computer teacher. So, we are continuing the lesson more on MS Word 2010. So, in my earlier videos, I explained about some of the topics like list, the different types of list like bullet list, numbered list, multi-level list, how to add them in our document and how to remove them in our document, subscript and superscript features, the uses of subscript and superscript, how to use them, inserting symbols in our document, what is the use of symbols and how to use them. Next, I discussed working with graphics in a document, like how to insert a clip art, what is clip art, how to insert a picture, formatting pictures, resizing pictures, etc. So today I am going to discuss some more topics that covers formatting the pictures. The first topic that I am going to discuss over here is cropping the picture. Cropping the picture. Now, what does the word cropping means? Cropping means removing the part of the picture that we do not want to see in our picture. So, what does cropping means? Cropping means to remove a part of a picture, that we do not want to see, that we do not want to see. So what does cropping means? Cropping means to remove the part of the picture or the unnecessary part of picture that we do not want to see. So this is cropping. This can be done easily. Now what we have to do, the steps that we have to follow is, first of all, select the picture that you want to crop. Now move to the format tab. And from the format tab move to the picture tool. In the picture tool you will find the crop option in the size group. Move to the format tab. From the format tab move to the picture tool, then to the size group, and from the size group you will get the crop option. Now click on the crop option. As soon as you click on the crop option, you will get 8 black colored cropping handles like this type. So this is one cropping handle, this is second, this is third, this is fourth cropping handle, this is fifth cropping handle, this is sixth, this is seventh, and this is 8. So you will get these types of 8 black colored cropping handles on the side of the pictures. Now you can left click on them and can drag them as required. You can drag them to the part till that part that you do not wish to see. Now press the enter key to save the changes. Only that part will be available to you. The part which you have cropped will not be available to you. This is known as cropping. So cropping, let me once again make a quick revise. What is cropping? Cropping means removing the unnecessary part of a picture that we do not want to see. Now how will we perform cropping? First of all, select the picture that you want to crop, move to the format tab. From the format tab move to the picture tool, to the size group, and in the size group click on crop option. As soon as you click on crop option, these 8 black colored cropping handles will appear before the pictures. Now you can drag these crop handles to remove the unnecessary part of the pictures, and then press the enter key to save them. The picture will be saved by removing the cropping part of that picture. So this is cropping. Now we come to the topic adding styles to the pictures. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is adding styles to a picture. Now different types of styles can be added to the picture that we want. That means style means different types of borders around them, different types of shading effects, etc. can be added to the picture that we have selected. So first of all, for this, select the picture in which you want to add the style. Now move to the format tab. And from the format tab move to the picture tools, and from the picture tools click on picture styles. As soon as you click on picture styles, different types of styles will appear before you. You can click on any of the style that you want to add on your picture and press the enter key. That style will be added to your pictures. So it is a type of border or shadings that are applied to the picture that you have selected. So these are the styles that can be added to a picture. Now we come to the topic inserting a word art. Inserting a word art. So what is word art? We can say it is a quick way to make the text stand with special effects. Means the MS Word provide us the various options of making our text effective in a special way. Word arts are available in the Word Art Gallery on the Insert tab. So it is when we are asked what is word art, we can say it is a quick way to make the text stand out with special effect. It is a quick way to make the text stand out with special effects. So many of the time we see the name of the movies, and the movies name are created with the help of word arts only. So whenever we want to add word art in our text or in our document window, first of all we will have to move to the Insert tab. Move to the Insert tab, and from the Insert tab click on the Word Art Gallery. As soon as we click on the Word Art Gallery, so the following window will appear before us. So this is the figure of Word Art Gallery. So first of all we have to do is we have to place the cursor where we want the word art. Now move to the Insert tab, and from the Insert tab click on the word art. As soon as you click on the word art, different types of word art style will appear before you. You can select on any of the word art style from here. As soon as you left click over any of the style, figure 10.15a will appear before you. Now you can type your text over here. Type the text that you want to appear in a special format with the help of word art. After typing the text over here, now you can add so like suppose I have typed over here computers. As soon as I typed over here and press the enter key, the special effect that I have selected over here, this text will be converted into that special text like this wise, figure 10.16. So the computer over here has been converted into this type of text, special effects text. So this is the word art. So earlier the name of the movies that we used to see were created with the help of word arts only. In fact, we can convert the already typed text, not only the new text but also the text that we have already typed. We can convert those text into the word art text also. So now formatting the word art text. What are the different effects that we can apply on the word art? We can change the color, we can change the outline color, we can apply the shadow, we can change the direction of the word art, and so on. So different types of special effects can be created in the word art. So now we move to the topic formatting the word art. Formatting the word art. Now what does formatting means? Formatting means applying the special effect to our document or to our word. So after inserting the word art, what we can do? We can change the word art colors, outline colors, text, format the text, etc. So all these different options are available on the format tab under the drawing tools. So remember, all these things formatting the word art are available under the format tab and format tab under the drawing tools. Under the drawing tools. So now let us learn how to format the word art. First of all, we will learn how to change the color of word art. Change the color of word art. Change the color of word art. Now how will we change the color of the word art? Like suppose this is the word art effect that we have created over here. Now we want to change the color of it. For this, first of all, select the word art text that you have typed over here. Now move to the format tab. Now move to the format tab, and from the format tab move to the text fill drop down. Text fill drop down option. As soon as you click on text fill drop down option, a window of text fill option will appear before you, like figure 10.17. So you can select any of the color over here. As soon as you select the color and left click over it, that color will be applied on your selected text, inside the selected text. Now the second option that we have is changing the outline color of the word art. Changing the outline color of the word art. So how can we change the outline color? Outline color like means over here the C. So the color, the line of the C that we have drawn. O, the line of the O that we have created over here. So this is the outline color. Now if we want to change the outline color of the word art, what should we do? First of all, select the word art. Click on the word art word. That word art will be selected. Now move to the format tab. Now move to the format tab. From the format tab, move to the word style group. Move to the word style group, and from the word style group move to the text outline. Move to the text outline. As soon as you click on the text outline over here, a figure 10.18 will appear before you. A figure 10.18 will appear before. This is the text outline. So here you can click on any of the color that you want of the text outline. As soon as you left click over here, the word art that you have selected, the outline color of the text will be according to the left click that you have selected over here. Now you can also apply the shading effect to the word art. So how can you perform the shading effect? In order to perform the shading effect, first of all, select the word art text in which you want to apply the shading effects. Move to the format tab. From the format tab, move to the word style group. From the word style group, then text effects drop down list, and then choose the glow option. The glow sublist will appear over here. Like look over here, the text effect. The different types of text effect, shadow effect will be appeared over here. And now as soon as you click on glow, different types of effects are over there for shading, like reflection, shadow, glow, etc. As soon as you bring the cursor over the glow arrow, different types of glow options will appear before you over here. You can left click on them and that shading effect will be applied to your selected text word art. Now you can also change the text direction of the word art. Text direction means, like suppose you have written this in a straight way, you can change the direction likewise. So in order to change the direction of the word art, what you have to do, select the word art text first of all, then click on the format tab. From the format tab, move to the text group, and from the text group click on text direction. As soon as the text direction appears, different type of text directions will be available over here, like horizontal, rotate the text through 90 degree likewise, then rotate all text through 270 degree likewise, and different types of other text direction. So you can choose any of the text direction from here. Suppose you have clicked over here, rotate all text to 90 degree. As soon as you click over here, your text will be appearing in this way. So this is rotating the word art text. So in this way you can rotate the word art text. So this was the topic that we discussed today. So the important thing that we discussed today was, in our video, was cropping the picture, how to crop the picture, how to add styles to a picture, how to insert a word art, what is word art, how to format the word art, the different formatting styles that we can apply in the word art, changing the color of the word art, changing the outline color of the word art, applying the shadow effect to the word art, changing the text directions of the word art. So these were the different topics that we discussed today. So in the next video, we will be discussing about how to insert the shapes, how to change the color and outline of the shapes to add text in a shape, how to insert screenshots, and working with tables. Thank you.